there, it's Rebecca, and welcome to an Empowered Energetic session. And in today's live session, well, it's not really live, it's recorded, but it's kind of live right now. So in today's live session, I am going to be helping you clear any guilt you may have around something that you purchased, whether it be a course or a class, whether it be something tangible like a car or an outfit. And I talk with a lot of clients, especially in the area of courses or hiring coaches or hiring healers, and they feel like they may have wasted their money or they wish they hadn't done it, and they're holding guilt inside, or you're holding guilt inside if this resonates with you. And when you're holding that guilt and when you're holding those tangled energies, you're preventing yourself from benefiting from the gifts that you did receive from whatever it is you purchased, and you're blocking more abundance and money and opportunities from coming in by holding on to that guilt. So let's get rid of it, okay? It doesn't serve you at all. So if this is resonating with you and you have something, my head's already itching here, and you have something that you, like I said, like you purchased or invested in, and you're feeling some guilt or even anger, let's go ahead and get rid of those stuck emotions so you are free to create the life you want. Whew. So go ahead and take a deep breath and think about that purchase you made, okay? And how does it make you feel that you spent money on it or you invested money for it or towards it? Again, how does that make you feel? Again, are you feeling guilty? Are you feeling angry? Anything like that? And how strong is that emotion on a scale from 0 to 10? Go ahead and jot that down. If you want to jot it in the comments, that's great, or jot it somewhere on the side. And now, where are you feeling that in your body? Okay, just kind of might be a couple places, it might be one place. Take notice and note of where you're feeling that in your body. And now I want you to connect with the reason why you made that purchase. How was that purchase going to make you feel, or what was it going to do for you? And whatever that is, I want you to take note of that. Like if you, let's say you bought a course on how to build your business online, and you're like, oh, I learned nothing. Oh, it's the biggest waste of time and money ever. Well, okay. How did you feel about it? How strong is that feeling? Where are you feeling it? But why did you buy that course? Did you do it to grow your business so you could create financial prosperity, so you could help more people? Whatever that feeling is, I want you to, that dream that you had when you made the purchase, get that in your mind, okay? And create like a visual movie about it. Okay, so you're kind of working with two things right now. You're working with how you feel about it, but then I also want you to connect with the vision of why you made that investment. Okay, so now go ahead and take a deep breath. Just feel all your energy come back to you, okay? Just feel all your energy come back and be in your body, be fully present. And I'm going to do something called strengthening your manifestation center. I am strengthening your manifestation center. And if you want to know what the manifestation center is and all the components of what I'm doing, check out my Empowered Energetics modality. Okay, so now I want you to feel into that feeling, wherever it was in your body, and we're going to delete all the stuck energy of the trapped emotions in your cells and your and in your physical body. Okay, we're going to delete all those emotions now. And now we want to delete all the beliefs that are causing you to hold on to the guilt, or causing you to hold on to whatever feeling it is that you're harboring, or feelings. There could be several of them. Let's delete all the beliefs, and let's delete all the unconscious beliefs that support you in holding on to whatever the guilt or the anger or the shame. Okay, sometimes we feel shame when we make a big purchase and it doesn't work out. And now I want to delete all the influence from the collective consciousness. Because the collective affects us. And a lot of times we're unaware of how it affects us. So deleting all the connections to the collective now. Take a deep breath. Now feel into how strong did that original, or does that original emotion feel now? It could be lower, it could be the same, or it could even be higher. It doesn't matter. And now I want to strengthen that vision that you created, okay, of why you made that purchase. And I want to strengthen that coming into your life and being your reality. And we're going to strengthen that all the way up into 100% on into infinite potential. Okay, so now we are going to delete any social connections, anything from your family, from your teachers, from school, social influences that's causing you to feel like regret and causing you to feel guilt. If anyone has ever like, oh gosh, you were so stupid doing that. Oh my, I can't believe blah, blah, blah. You know, if it's coming from other people, and again, even if it's coming from yourself, where did you learn that habit of being hard on yourself and beating yourself up? Okay, we want to delete all that. We want to delete all those connections. We want to delete all that reinforcement now. Okay, all the way down to 0. And I want to delete almost like effects or programming from gurus like Dave Ramsey and Suze Orman. They don't know you. They don't know what was in your heart. They don't know what you were going through when you made that decision. Okay, so take a deep breath, own the decision, and let all the influence of others and all the nagging of others and just all the the advice from gurus, let it all go now. We're going to delete all of that, and we're going to delete all of its effects on you right now, all the way down to 0. There we go. Now we're going to delete anything in your spiritual body. And that could be anything from past lives. That could be anything from like soul vows, contracts, anything that you might have experienced in other time-space dimensions, maybe a parallel universe. We want you to delete all that influence. We want you to bring all of your energy full and present and cohesive right now in your physical body. And a lot of times, the spiritual category can be really big because we've had so many lifetimes. And unless we've gotten in the habit of releasing stuff from past lives and being aware that it's affecting us, we can harbor it for a long time. Now we're going to delete anything in your physical environment that might be affecting you and re-triggering those feelings of guilt or shame, regret, anger. Okay, deleting it all now, all the way down to 0. Notice how you're feeling. Okay, what's your number? You know, how strong does that original emotion feel? And now tune into that reality that we're creating as we're removing all of this this negativity and these stuck beliefs and these stuck energies. Tune into the reality of why you made that purchase and how strong does it feel? Like, how real does it feel? I want you to connect with it, and I want you to take a deep breath, and I want you to bring the energy of that into your body, and I want you to activate it in your heart chakra. And just imbue it with love and passion. There we go. Now we're going to move on, or we're going to work with a couple more areas of influence. Let's delete any political reasons, and political could be any rules of why you should, why you shouldn't, that kind of thing. Just deleting all of that. We're going to delete any gender influences. Women are too dumb to make big financial decisions. Yep, just prove them right. Or stuff like that. Just remove it from your field. Deleting it now all the way down to 0. Deleting any psychic or empathic connections that you're connecting to reinforce that belief. And that feeling of guilt, just deleting all that now. And once again, tune in, okay? Tune in. How are you feeling now about it, okay? Has it shifted, that original emotion? Is it lighter? Good. There we go. I'm feeling shifts. Now tune in to that positive reality that you brought into your heart. How real does it feel now? And hopefully the realness of that is completely overtaking anything that might be any residual from that we're getting rid of, right? We're getting rid of it. You don't need to feel guilt. You don't need to feel regret. You did the best that you could. Doesn't matter. Okay, it doesn't matter. There we go. Now we're going to delete any other reasons, causes, sources, conditions, or triggers that may be holding on to you and you holding on to them. Okay, let's delete all of them and those in their entirety. We're going to delete them all the way down to 0. We're going to ask that anything that's buried in your energy field to come up and out and be released forever now. And we are strengthening and activating that new reality that you've said yes to. And let's take one last look now. How does it feel? Like, what's the number now? Like, if you were feeling guilt, and it was a 7, is it gone? Okay. Has it dropped to a 4? Has it gone up? If it's gone up, I'm going to encourage you to watch this video in its entirety again. Okay. Now, if it's anything, if it's a 2 or less, awesome. If it's not a 0, or why? Why is it not a 0? What benefit is there to hold on to the guilt? A lot of people say, well, I'm holding on to it. And I'm just saying guilt. I don't know exactly what, emotion you were, using as your anchor point. But why are you holding on to it? Like, why? Okay. Now, a lot of my clients will say, well, it's because I don't want to do it again. And I think if I'm holding on to it, that it's going to prevent me from doing it again. And it kind of makes sense logically, but it is not true energetically. You want to let it go in its entirety, and you want to really open up and have a huge, clean, beautiful slate to experience that new reality that you just called in. So let's delete then any resistance to fully letting it go. Okay. And let's strengthen once again your manifestation center. Let's strengthen your vision of why you made the purchase. Okay. So you can experience it in your reality now. I want to strengthen all your energetic shifts and changes. I want to delete your mind from trying to recreate things as they used to be. And I want to delete any biochemical processes in your body that want to recreate and re-trigger those old emotions and those old biochemical processes that we have since eliminated. And so it is.